Virus, what happened here?
The constructs retaliated. There were too many.
Outside! Without Chracter, victory is out of reach. We must open the...
Not fight. They were not contributing to the battle. If everyone that was out there had made even a reasonable effort to just get the rotations off on point, you would have absolutely crushed them. And as it was, you caused significant casualty throughout the very initial part of the fight. They had about 2 or 3 major pushes in the room, which you repelled. But after that, people just, that was it. They just checked out.
Well, on to the next fight.
People will continue to come in and ask questions about the after action on it, and that's completely appropriate to discussions on. So we want to make sure people know specifically what's going on and like how to do an after action.
Over and over now. Either they're going to be ready or they're not.
Please do not speak over me, Zuns. So once again, we're looking for box drops. I want to get people their honor and conquest for the evening. And I want to ensure that we get some more Epic BG practice after that and do some clear data gathering on specs for the 40v40. Because honestly, I think it's going to be a major improvement if we can just get some more practice in the Epic BG space. We had a challenging AV last night, and I could see that people had not, and it's not surprising, have not adapted since the reset, because the reset really did hammer certain classes really hard, and so we're going to need to make changes. And we've said hey, boomkins, warlocks, elemental shamans, a lot of the AoE spread pressure classes are doing a lot more damage. In a fight like that, I would argue that basically warlocks in particular for Rift are really decisive in those fights. We had some good Rifts. People just they didn't know how to capitalize on it, right? If you bring in a large group there, out of their line of sight for healers, you should immediately be able to switch to those guys and try to lock them down with CC.
Same thing was on their side, because I got rifted 4 times and didn't get hit once during the rifts. I was able to run back into our side.
They rifted me out and I just ran around between them and they couldn't kill me because of the leg.
Report. Glory is hers.
Are we doing a BG tonight?
I'll definitely do some more. I do want to, while we have the people out, I want to get people through the box drops real quick, and then we'll go after the fish feast, community feast. So once again, we have individuals who are offering to assist. Gidhan is willing to do some assistance with spec review. I have reached out to some top end players. Aegis is available. We have some gladiators that run with us because they just like the PvP wherever. And they'll give a rundown. But the TLDR, I read it off when we did the 6 p.m. pre-battle checklist, is that the meta is not immediately clear. There's a lot of balancing happening this week. So, obviously play was fun for you, but it goes without saying that certain classes and builds are going to be, outsized performance in a larger battle. Big fight, boomkins, druids, mages, all that stuff. Warlocks for positional damage. There's a lot of utility that certain classes bring to those fights, which is significant in the slug-off, standoff. And I noticed that certain mages in our group were just really crushing it in the damage, so that was outstanding. That was what was working well.
let's see what happens.
Let's keep looking for some drops. If you have any super rares
For
in
the
particular,
Alliance.
they can be very valuable. So I want to make sure we're on top of it.
You all look like a sturdy lot. Could you... Champions, Azerite deposits have been located on an island off the coast of Feralus. We must secure them before the Horde does. We've brought our ship around to the center of the island. Collect as much Azerite... There's a rich Azerite deposit below us, heroes. Get down there and collect all you can. And...
Get closer. I am out of range. Too far away.
Supplies incoming! Grab them, champions!
I need to target something first.
Well, y'all have a good evening. I'm off.
Spotted more Azerite eruptions
man.
around
Have a
the
good
island.
I-
The locations are marked on your map.
Have a good one.
Supplies incoming!
Alright, bear tank. Mastery for haste.
For a bear tank, mastery gives you hit points. Haste is not going to do a lot because a lot of your attacks are not based on a timer.
More pallies than bears.
Well, according to Wowhead, it's versatility for survivability. It's versatility is best, haste is second, mastery then crit. For DPS, it's versatility, haste again for DPS even.
Roger. Because I mean, on even on your instant cast, having more haste, it resets the timer quicker.
Which GCD you talking about? Yeah, but either way, it's always item level, which is your agility, and then versatility on both. This is PvE though, but obviously versatility is usually best for PvP as well.
Right, right. I need like 63 more bloody tokens to get away.
Any drops, guys? What's your status? Any super rares?
I've seen.
Get closer.
Thing is, with PvP gear, you pretty much don't have a choice. You gotta keep stacking what it gives you, and then you're in.
Drop
Yeah.
them around planes.
Bring me in, please. Just slash and bite our tails. Thank you. What is this? Alear Real? Appreciate it. That's a slash and bite. I'll whisper it.
Supplies incoming! Grab them!
Too far away.
You need to invite me. Just by clicking my name, I just whispered you, and you need to then invite me to your group. You need to invite me to your face. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Now you can promote me to lead. All right, green light, green light, green light. What do we have? What are in planes?
What area?
In the north, flying east.
Northeast, going east.
Well, let's get out of here, guys. That honor.
I am out of range.
Looks like a bridge drop.
When supply drops open.
I must get closer.
Parachute is out.
Making macros for those invites to ARC is extremely helpful just for future reference. Yep.
They're listed in chapters.
Okay.
I am out of range.
Yeah, just type war.
Somebody once again is in a queue or keeping me able from who is having the issue? I cannot list this group. Is somebody is in a group for something or has a debuff? Who is it? Cannot list the group.
Also, if they're doing a pet battle.
You cannot queue for dungeons while in a. I don't know, it's just somebody trying to queue for a dungeon.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Supplies incoming! Grab them, champions!
I don't know. Whisper the word invite, but somebody here is keeping us knocked out.
You kept that Azurite out of the Horde's hands. Well done.
Too far away.
Whoever they are, they're still in the group.
I must get closer.
It was either Jaco, DH, Bertold, Warwick, or one other person because I was able to list it after they left.
Yeah, that's not right. Look and scoop.
So just to be clear, that does keep us from being able to list these groups. And if I find somebody's doing it consistently, I have to put you on ignore and bar you from joining my groups in the future because you are causing disruption for everyone else in the game.
I am out of range. I must get closer. Too far away.
Let's get some more boxes, and I'd like to do the. How much longer on the soup event?
Great time to I am out of range.
Close to the timer.
14 minutes.
Let's move down to the feast. It's at 14. Can you bring me into your face?
I was just going off Wildhead.
Horde.
Does anyone have eyes on? I don't see it up on my map here for the Southwest. Does anyone have it in their phase of Azure Span?
Headed to Azure Span, check my phase.
Box in my face.
Phase of what?
I have it open.
Which zone?
Sorry, the main city one.
Veldraken. All right. Want me to lead? Green light, green light, green light. Let's see who's going in. Ballista again this time.
It would seem you must brave the horrors
Listed.
of the law once again.
There's none of the people up here. Very good. Let's see. I'm waiting until it gets delisted by the person who's joining it. I'll know.
Locate this missing Maldraxi Baron.
Mr. Archaeus, Rex, Dax, take 100 sword invite for automatic invitation. Let's get you guys squared away.
But I believe
Where's the box?
find Darien Mograve.
Right near the city. Right near the big city.
Start at least. Honored voice. We seek entrance.
When supply drop is listed, let's go.
There is but one path to that dark realm. The same route all
Got it. For some reason, it wasn't showing up for like the first 10 seconds.
must take.
Yeah, it did the
That's
same
common. That's pretty common.
Yeah, you have to close your map and reopen it sometimes.
Though you
Yeah, it did that like 3 times. That's why I was confused.
You may not be so fortunate a second time.
We know the risk. There is no choice but to try.
Nine hoarders.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
It's in the circle on the ledge.
There is much to go careful.
It's a drop.
Champion.
Yep, it's in that circle.
Find Darien, and he will
on the ledge
aid
of the
your
circle.
hunt for the missing Baron.
All right, it's listed, guys. We have 10 spots open.
Drop in Azure Span going from west to east.
you list it as your span?
Yeah. I listed it as run Azure span.
Got it. Thank you.
Whereabouts?
It's in the list.
No, I mean north, south, east, west.
It is south. It's right by little fishing village over here soon. They're open right now.
I'm trying to join your group.
Yeah, I'm not getting invites.
Go
Real
ahead and
quick,
convert to raid,
are we
please.
getting